Okay. We're filming. Ready for Portal Stories, Mel. Let's go play the beginning of the game. If you hear something like that's my fan on echo mode. Portal Stories, Mel. I will leave it a while here because the train ride cutscene is really boring and we start at 1952 Half-Life reference.
Is this thing on? Ah, okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or
I'll
Olympian.
be here for a while.
My name's Cave Johnson.
So,
And boy, do I have something to show
The
you.
cool cutscene to be done.
You're
It's
here
her
because you're
countdown.
the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am. In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military, but I kept dreaming bigger and better. And you know what? That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing. Which brought you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait. Where are we again?
Sir, didn't give it a name.
Uh-huh.
You only just built it.
Okay, so... This town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be at Aperture Science Innovators. We're still getting some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science. For now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you.
How
Enjoy the ride.
about 2 videos per week? I love music. Time and time again.
All right, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station. Wait. Chris, get over here. How do you spell station? Okay.
Oh, Chris is actually fired.
Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? Alright, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired! Get out of my office. Out. Get out. Out of my office. Oh, I can't re-record this.
Did just said the funny line that Harry Calgan recorded? No, you can't fire me. I quit. And Meet the Chorus. You should watch him. My second most favorite YouTuber, but my most is Mark Gruber. I'm using I want my new
Now, as I said
controller.
before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder,
order,
Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain. Up to any... including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry, though. We haven't had an accident like that
Oh, yeah.
in 3 days. Sorry. Make that 3 minutes.
I cannot fire yet. I just have the crosshair of the gun.
Here at Aperture Science Innovators, we love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community. Entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete, on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either.
I should have just used my
dents in the
notebook.
wall because someone was too hands-on.
Come on, Kate. Whoa. Oh yeah, there's something I want to show you guys. There's a little Easter egg here. 50 Shades of Cave. These areas are so cool. This area is so cool, look. Magazines. This reminded me when I played Counter-Strike. Well, it's not really Counter-Strike. It was like this game. It was like a game. It was a game called SF. It was pretty similar to Counter-Strike. And then you can go to areas like this, and then you're just like, and then I was like so impressed with the developers. This is so cool actually. This actually reminded me of the game. It was so good. I liked the game. It was so good. Oh my god. Think of... There's like some stuff. I could like press a button. Because there's a mode where you could only play single mode. And you could like press G, I think, to spawn enemies. And there's another online mode. Oh, went the wrong way. The boundaries in this game is just the same because Source Filmmaker boundaries are so colored. This has the same boundaries.
I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. That's not good. Just head through the door on the right to the elevator. You'll know where to go.
Me door.
So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no! The zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
Wait, I want to show a Easter egg. I want to show a secret where you could actually see Virgil. Oh wait, we're actually at the place where... This reminds me when I first played Half-Life 1. I played Half-Life 2 first before Half-Life 1. Just free mode, just Half-Life... I like Half-Life 2 better. It's my favorite Valve game. This has the same boundaries. Wait. Virgil, the coding tests. My teeth got removed, so if I know how to use face cam, I will show
Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project.
Put it down.
When the bean
like
counters told me not to
you
buy a
left.
salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was,
dancing in
"No,
the
there's too
bathroom."
much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a
That's
generous
because
helping
my
of the
kid
"you're
gets
fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this.
Wait, let's go check if im 100 works. Okay.
Introduce. Introducing the Aperture Science Innovators System.
Oh. 100.
Suspended testing sphere. Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar. They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mesa. Those guys can kiss my...
That's being recorded.
Anyway,
Black
the bean counters cried like babies when they saw the cost of these things. But they wet their pants when I threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here, and I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Volt.
There's actually a way to fly. I know how to fly. Where you shoot at the side of a tractor beam. And then you go in it. You put a portal at the side. You crouch. You get out of the beam while crouching still. And so now you're starting to fly.
When you get to the offices, I'll tell you a bit more. This test should be real easy for you, though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vaults and lie in a bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry, though. Our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes. An hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry. We got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's the winner here?
It's firework. This is firework gun projectile. CL. Show pause. CL show pause. That CL show pause. Pause. CL show pause. Oh yeah, oh I forgot to show Lone Wolf 2056. That's what we needed. The alarm when when Half-Life fans realize that they will never release Half-Life 3.
So, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. you're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just
If you
remember,
actually
don't
got
sleep too
fired
long.
off
This isn't a bed and
projectile.
breakfast. And if you decide to stay tonight, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed.
Can I go?
Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me. That's 6 signs.
Crazy Harry. It's from the Muppet Show. What happens if I throw Virgil? Oh shoot. I threw Virgil. R.I.P. Rest in peace, Virgil. I got my new phone. It's right now afternoon here.
So, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep. And you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay tonight, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me. Had 6 signs, boys, disappeared because of him.
And the old turret designs, they used to have voices. I saw in the Harry 101 UK video, he voiced this mobile turrets from Aperture Tag. If you played Aperture Tag and you remember those turrets, you're in the right place. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. This is the wrong place. This is what Crazy Heart. I don't remember. The tests are pretty hard, so the tests are pretty hard. And one of the tests are pretty hard to nail down on the first try. Ah, here, the test subject waiting area.
Don't worry, those turrets won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on. Had some lab boys shut them down. Crazy Harry lied to me.
Salt mine. We could actually get there later.
If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Then you're good to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
Access to sleep, so we'll just skip this cutscene because it's a pretty like 1 minute cutscene, which is not enough. Okay. This kind of sounds like if you don't add music in the portal to wake up, just mute your music. Uh-oh. We're like almost 20 minutes and then we're still in the second chapter. We're not even doing levels yet. Now we're 20 minutes in. We're almost 20. We're 19. If you're one of my subscribers,
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
one time I
Oh,
had
right, you
like
can answer. I'm so sorry, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry though, we got you out okay. Nothing's different, nothing's changed. Just head out of the chamber, I'll tell you a bit more out there. Don't worry about the heights. had a few of my scientists make what's called long fold. Amateur
neck.
science innovators, long
He's
fold.
getting up.
Pick that yellow device up. Don't worry, it's not hazardous. I've had the scientists leave you a new device to help you. Yeah, that's right. A new test. Congratulations! You get.
It says it's called the Old Reliable. Wow. Portal gun is called the Old Reliable.
There's an open door nearby. Should take you out of the building.
It's here.
You'll need that new test to move around. Don't worry though, we built the building like this. Don't worry about that. It's just a new drilling test we're doing down below. Yeah, to get the salt mines deeper, to get more testing spirits in. Yeah, that's it. Just ignore that.
Now you gotta get out. That's plants.
Don't mind all this too. We just had earthquakes. Lots of earthquakes. Yeah, you get lots of those here. These earthquakes even shook up time a bit. Some stuff from the future got here. Yeah, that's how it's here. Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president.
Shut up, Virgil.
Alright, so, the earthquakes.
They're
Kinda
not
did
real.
some redecorating in here. Destroy the door too. You'll have to find another way out.
Hey. Can I thought that was a gel blob.
There's gotta be something you can use to launch yourself over the door. There has to be another way out.
Aperture. 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 It sounds like this. Hey, what do you got? It's like the sounds of the defective turret in the base game. Well, if you play Portal 2, if you play Portal 2 like twice,
I
and then
know,
you might
things might look different than what you're used to. But, while you were spending that little time sleeping, we had some Aperture Science nanomachines come in and build all this stuff. Yeah, that's it. They're quick little guys. Faster than any science guy I got.
Now we're in the time during stasis.
Now, I just want to make sure you know something before you go any further. We have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, if you turn the power off, you can easily turn it back on. That switch isn't like the rest of them. The others trip a circuit breaker that causes an entire part of the facility's power grid. I think these switches were designed for 2 people. Maybe your new test can help.
Bind F. Is the McDaw? Yes. I'm gonna
The new
just
testing track is just through here.
the new track.
That's meant to happen, just to test your reflexes, you know, after your short sleep.
Yo, this is so dumb. so dumb. Virgil, you're so dumb. Alright, we're just gonna end it, plus. Mouse menu. We'll just end it off by crashing the game by plus mouse menu playtest. That's how to get the ah. Okay guys, so we guys, so that's it. So like it, subscribe, hit the bell and like, and see you again next time. Bye.